It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Rams' superstar cornerback. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Rams and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year, they rolled through and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in a perfect 10-0.
And it's not just that they're winning, it's how they're winning. All phases of
the Rams defense out there for this opening possession. They were winners last week, but were not at their best. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
And how important was he last week in really creating opportunities? He had both an interception and a forced fumble. That's going above and beyond what most defensive coordinators expect, but is certainly much appreciated. There's no doubt about that.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Huff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Throwing Jones. And that's complete to Huff. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Jones. He's got Jordan complete right side. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down, Jones. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
On 3rd down, Jones got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds him.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Byron Young racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jones hit, and the ball's out. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a 1st down. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. Room to maneuver at the 35. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to strike. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this 1st down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Timberland.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jones on 1st down. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Jones throwing into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's going to have the first out as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun. Jones throwing middle, and it's complete. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Jones, off play action. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now again, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles. The Rams defense back onto the field. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20, and finally wrestled down at the 11. 59 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath.
And he loses the football a second time. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Huff. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. First down, here's Mitchell. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's off. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've been the better of the two sides so far. They've got the two-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they try to see this one through to the finish. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 53 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the fourth quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, and he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. There was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones, throwing on 3rd and long. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 8 yards out. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The Rams defense back onto the field. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, and he's going to go down again. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Jones now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Jones on 1st and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Jones.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
That is caught, and he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Jones.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And a pass complete to Waller on the out route. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Jones.
And that's complete to Mitchell. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Here's Jones.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like...
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. And this game is coming down to the wire, so they know this is the drive that will likely decide the outcome. Jones.
It's caught. Mitchell.
And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem. Here's Jones to throw.
Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Jones.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side